Okay, we're live. It is episode 2 of the new chapter. I believe we're waiting on one person still. So we're just gonna chill and chit chat and listen to these guys. I hope everyone's having a good
to
evening.
be the son of wine and men.
I'm tired,
I too worship a god.
but I'm okay. So that's good. I have my water. I had some blueberries. Hello, Mr. Bilbo Baggins.
A box, like one of those little box containers of them, like a cigar box of chalk.
Hello. Thank you all for joining in. I appreciate you all.
Yeah, I guess. Probably got like 10 in them or something. That's a funky ass picture, bro. What is that? What is that? From tryptophobia or fucking?
What?
In my items like repository, I typed in chalk, and that's what appeared.
I want y'all to see what the picture of chalk looks like.
Look like chalk?
What is that?
It's weird.
Okay, that's totally chalk.
I love that you used it, so it took it out of your inventory.
I refunded it back to myself. Apparently
That looks exactly like chalk. I don't know what the problem is here.
Doesn't look like chalk to me.
I
Who's
don't know what
meowing?
fucking chalk you'll be looking at,
Oh,
bro.
Otto is
That looks like
cleaning
a
pickles behind me.
a white brass knuckle or something.
Looks exactly like chalk.
Well, I think it's supposed to be like a chunk of chalk that you take smaller chunks out of.
Maybe.
It's not like chalk you would use on a blackboard.
Oh boy, again.
Big ol'
Music
rock.
that's gonna be stuck in my head.
Chalk rock.
So how is everybody today? The cats are sleeping.
I mean, chalk
They
kinda
will
just like
probably
rock,
not
so-
make an appearance on Cat Cam because they
Chalk rock.
eepy.
Chakrams.
Hello, May. Thank you for being here. What are you two?
You wanna see
Well,
what a
okay,
rough
I
lump
lied.
of
2 cats
chalk
are not
looks like?
sleeping,
I'll
but they're
put it
nowhere near
inside
Cat
the-
Cam. They're wrestling behind me.
The general chat. This.
Yeah, that looks exactly like the icon.
It's a Jita. Hello, Jita.
Look at that. We're already learning things.
Hi,
Yeah,
Exorcist.
like if I remember, chalk itself is really porous.
Yeah, until
Makes
it's
like
refined.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's good for writing.
We tend to turn it into powder and then combine it together to make the like sticks and stuff.
I love
Hello.
pixie sticks.
I love snorting pixie sticks.
What?
What
No.
else do you use them for?
No.
Why not? It's how
Bro,
you
the
get the sugar
flask
rush.
is a whole ass thing up here? What the fuck? What?
Everything that's labeled as a container appears that way.
Oh.
Like when I give you this, it's gonna do the same thing.
It's got a funky face on it. It looks very Mayan.
Yeah, all bags of holding have faces on them.
I didn't know that.
They're just not usually depicted that way in modern.
My mic was too close to me. It felt like it was too close to my face. I had to move
Yeah,
it.
the original art and every art in D&D of the bag of holding they all got faces.
Felt like I was almost eating my
Apparently the
microphone.
tie
Like, you
and
know,
vest
this
I'm
is
gonna be
kind of
wearing
close.
in the wedding I'm gonna be going to is purple, and I just told them that's a fake color, so I don't know how we're gonna wear purple. Guys, I'm supposed to be a best man. I've never been to a wedding. What the fuck do I do?
Yeah, the next-
You just say nice things about the groom.
Well, I can't
you
do
say,
that.
You say
I
go
can't
fuck
lie.
yourself.
He's Catholic.
Your job is just to say nice things, and also be supportive if he's getting cold feet.
Oh yeah.
Until you get to the after party, then you rip him to shreds.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You're just like, you fool. I have like a book full of embarrassing shit I'm now going to say about you. Have fun.
This man thought Squirtle was a dark type in Gen 1. Fucking moron. Dark type didn't even exist.
I
Sure,
thought
all
best
his
buds was-
family will understand that.
Oh.
Rez, I've given your character a gift, mostly for a joke.
Oh, what do I have?
Oh, that's where all my shit went.
If you check your inventory at the top, you'll see 3 different bags. The last one is the funny one.
A saddlebag. You know what? Yes, actually, yes. This is perfect.
Acceptable. Acceptable.
I like this. Yes. I know it was a joke, but now it's canon. Love it.
Because
And that's where Waddles takes his naps.
Can Waddles fit in there?
Wobbles takes his nap in heaven.
Can Wobbles fit in there? Waddles, Wobbles, whatever your fucking name is.
Wobbles.
How big is Wobbles?
Motherfucking bitch.
2'5".
I'm going to form a best friendship with Wobbles. Like Brambleberry and Wobbles are gonna be best of friends.
2'5". You could probably fit in the
2'5".
saddlebag if there was nothing in it. If it
You're
was
gonna be
just
real
empty.
upset. You're gonna be real
Oh
upset
my
when
god,
he
get
dies.
them. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
My characters do have a tendency to die.
They really do.
Big
I'ma
boss
cry.
fight, time to sacrifice myself valiantly.
No, I don't want to use this. You fucking bastard. Undo this. Oh my god, I hate this.
Too late, your oil has been used.
I want this stuff in the bag, but I don't want it to be. Annoys
I have
me.
refunded your resource.
Apparently, I'm using everything.
Stop pressing buttons.
I just.
trying to
I'm
move
trying to.
them.
The fucking bags are stupid.
I don't think it's so much, at least in my understanding, is you don't really organize them that way. Or maybe you can, I don't know.
Are you
I
still
mostly-
giving me my?
You've got everything I can give you.
Oh.
I don't have like an individual compass.
What about the grappling hook?
Oh, I
And my
forgot the
clothing.
grappling hook. That's fair.
Am I meant
I
to
don't
get
have.
the
I
Just
don't
took a
have
sip of
indivi-
my
the only
water.
clothing I can
fine.
grab is travelers.
I'll hydrate again.
I have 3
Uh,
different instances of travelers' clothes.
Y'all
So if you
better
wanna make a
hydrate
note that
too.
You have those
If
clothes.
I'm
I
putting
have no
something in my
problem
body,
with
you
having
better
them.
be putting
Okay.
some. Yep.
And then
Nope.
you can be like, I
Wait.
change into my
Wait.
set of peasant clothes. And I'll be like, okay.
No.
I never.
No.
Daniel, I have a quick question that I didn't think
I
about.
almost walked into
Yes.
that.
Do I have enough gold
No.
for bracers?
Or
of
maybe I
defense?
halfway walked into it and
Or
just
would I be
started
able to even wear
backtracking.
those with those
Because
gauntlets?
no.
You wouldn't be able to wear them with the gauntlets.
Dang.
They both take up your hands.
Oh, see, that's why I fixed that. Haha. So smart. My nose is so stuffy.
You want rope? 50 feet of hempen rope or 50 feet of silken rope?
Of course, the silken. That's more noble.
Oh
It
my
is a-
god.
This
That
man
is
out
a-
here not wanting to 420. Wow.
It also is a compass an item or no?
Not individually. I looked up compass, and the only thing is a magic
Goodbye.
item called a portal
Whoever
compass.
just left? Which cat left?
Just fucking-
Otto.
A compass.
Otto
that
left.
points you directly
Pickles
to
is of course laying where
a
nobody
portal
can see
that
him.
contains other
Why,
compasses.
Pickles? Why you do this?
Portable arcane instrument points to the direction of the last portal it passed through.
Oh.
While it and the portal are on the same plane of existence, if that portal no longer exists, the needle becomes static until the compass passes through a new portal.
And I would argue if you're looking for a compass, that would just be like navigator's tools, right? Or is it like, does it explicitly say you must have a compass?
So I'm also shopping
just
for
wanted
a
a
bread
compass
maker
individually.
because I
Oh,
am
okay.
going on a baking bread
I may or may
journey.
not have forgotten it was Thursday.
It's a bird.
Oh, hey, it's Thursday.
Oh,
Hi.
probably should have sent
I don't
you a
know what day of the
message.
week it is
I'm
anymore.
sorry.
I think we're just so used to you being late that it didn't even cross our
Yeah, we
mind.
just assumed you were just.
You know, I wouldn't have even been here any earlier because I deadass was just doing dishes, and now I have like 5 pieces of bread.
Why so many pieces?
Because
bread is the
Bread's
greatest thing known
delicious.
to man.
I know. Look, I can't eat bread right now.
Bread and
look,
cheese.
I also
best.
have peanut butter. I also have peanut butter and a jam,
Yes.
pineapple jam.
Yes.
Fancy.
Celiac.
Mhm.
So I guess, Starl, do you want me to like give you items to represent your spell shopping
back to looking
list?
for this bread maker.
Or was
because I
that
need
just
to
more
find
like,
something
here's all the
that's
things I want to buy?
not
Do
too
you have any
expensive,
comments
but also
on
not
that?
something that's extremely cheap
I'll take the
either,
items
because,
if
you know, you
let me
get
look
what
up my
you pay
list.
for.
Because I don't think I can individually give you a lot of this stuff.
That I mean,
I don't think your spells call for it. Like
They-
you'll fail. I mean, like what I mean is the game won't tell you you can't cast this because you don't have a
I'm gonna have
reliquary in
this
your
stuck in my
inventory.
correct. Yeah, I don't think it'll check, but it's
Yeah.
the sort of thing where it's like I can just subtract the money and make a
Yes.
mental note of like,
which is what I was gonna say is if you don't care about having the items in your inventory, then if you just want to subtract the money and write down like spell components I have.
yep, that works for me. And honestly, it's
Also, you're
only
in
a
Tier 4 city, so you have no problem buying all this stuff.
perfect. Yeah, and yeah. Okay, awesome. I will do that. I'll subtract the money and I'll keep track of what I have. The most of these are like very rare things I'm not going to use often, and
Yeah.
some of them do not
Bonuses are-
consume the item either. So,
Yeah, I know a bunch of these don't. I know the diamond is when you cast Revenge.
yeah, the diamond and the diamond dust are the main things that
yeah,
get
those
consumed.
those get eaten. Yeah, magic circle or ceremony doesn't consume that. The incense I don't think is consumed. I know the focus isn't.
Yeah, the focus and the reliquary are not. The others are, but it's so small amounts that actually, when we did the find familiar, I would just subtract like 10 gold. I would not, say, oh, I have 10 gold of coal or whatever you need.
I think you can also, I guess, yeah, because I was gonna say I think you can eschew a lot of that with a spell components pouch, which kind of functions as, but unless it has a very specific gold piece.
It has a specific gold cost, which is why I listed it there.
Yeah.
So if you were more of a stickler, you would be like, hey, you don't have holy water. But everything else, yes. The spell focus, which is, I think, one of the amulets I have.
Yeah, unless we play hardcore for some reason, I don't really
Nope.
care.
Okay, it's all good then.
Hardcore?
Not this.
Hardcore.
Not now.
All right, time to cast every version of Fireball I have
No?
on our team.
I feel like all but maybe 3 of you would enjoy the like community hardcore rule set.
Look, I
See, now
barely
you gotta
understand the
drop
rule
names.
sets right now.
I think there would be like one day, and they'll be like, nah, never mind.
Well,
It would
it's
be
mostly, like,
fun
even
if I knew what
character
the fuck I was
creation is
doing.
different in the hardcore rule set because you roll every stat. So everything is rolled. You roll your race, then you roll your stats in stat order. So you roll once, that's strength. You roll next, that's dexterity. You don't roll 4d6 drop the lowest. You roll 3d6. If you roll a 3, life blows. Welcome to hardcore.
Not gonna lie,
Oh,
that actually
thank
does kind of
you.
sound fun.
Rolls a 3 on
No.
Constitution. This is a sickly little child. Ah!
And permadeath. So if you die in the game, you die in real life.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna make a
Good.
shit ton of sheets.
Oh,
Let's
damn,
go.
Let's do it. I can't wait.
Yeah, the
I'm just
the
gonna
only thing
kill
that
him
isn't
on
rolled
purpose.
forcibly, which means you could choose to roll it if you were insane, is your class. You,
Are we gonna
you
get
can't look at your
isekai?
stats and go. You can't
You
look at your
can
stats
roll
and go.
your class.
Yes, it's insane. You shouldn't do it. But you
No,
could.
no, no,
Let's
no,
do it.
no.
Let's redo everything
on.
right now. Let's do
No. The reason why you don't want to do that is because you could roll a wizard with 4 intelligence.
Oof.
Correct.
You have
You have
fun that'll
negatives to
be?
all of your spell casting.
You have fun that'll be.
Correct.
Stupid
I see
wizard.
0 problems here, guys.
Can you imagine having
Hey.
4? You have one more than a dog.
Damn.
One more than a dog. You're
The man
slightly
is not
smarter.
wrong. Dogs have 3 intelligence. You need 4 to speak.
You just learned to speak, and you're like 20-something years old.
We
A creature requires 4 intelligence to read, write, and understand language.
How did
How
you learn how to
about
cast
we-
spells? I don't
if we
know.
do something like that, but we make it where you can adjust one, like move one stat, like swap one stat. That way,
I
if
would
you
never-
do get something like a wizard, you can replace it with your highest one and swap the lowest one with.
I
it.
would
just
never
don't
want to
roll the-
randomize my race. I'd be fine with everything else. I just wouldn't want to
Be the
randomize
same
my
wattage
fucking
and
race.
it-
Well, the reason why you do
My
that
house can
is
handle
because this
it.
isn't
My
new
kitchen,
rules. Your race
kind of
gives
maybe.
you pluses and minuses to stats.
It's not the stats that bother me. It's the fact that I'd be stuck playing as some stupid fucking
Hold on, when I was
human or something.
Oh, no, I
Blech.
didn't save it. I'm an
Yeah,
idiot.
well, welcome to
Never mind, I
hardcore.
found it.
No,
I
do
think it
have
sounds
proof of a
fun,
human?
but I like pain. So
Which is why I said maybe 3 of you might enjoy it.
It would be fun.
I'm already telling you no.
Well,
No.
that's why I said we're not doing it.
Fair.
I'm simply stating that your lives could be worse. We could be playing hardcore.
but you see, Raz, but you see, you may say no, but what if yes?
What if
Consider.
no?
But what if yes?
But I barely understand the rules of regular D&D, okay?
I mean,
See, that's the
it's
fun
gonna
part,
be
though.
basically the same, except for your character's gonna be probably worse.
Alright, Daniel, I'm casting Fireball, but transmuting it to psychic damage on myself.
That's
Wobbles
not an
cannot
elemental
take
damage
that.
type.
I know I can't change it to that, but I want to, so I'm doing it.
Wobbles too
and
smart
hitting
to
myself.
take psychic damage.
That reminds me, funnily enough, you said psychic damage, and I think that jogged my memory. Also, I was placing tokens. Koi, did you find an artwork that you prefer?
You
Bro,
frickin-
I'm forgetting what day of the goddamn week it is.
I still haven't
Yeah,
found
but
an
you could have
artwork
done
that I
this
prefer
literally
either.
10 minutes after we got out of D&D last
Do
week.
you
and
want me
just
to
didn't
help?
tell me.
Do you want me to help both of you? I pay for this AI thing. That's where I got mine.
I'm a little not. Hey,
Could I like after session? Because as of right now,
Yeah,
I
we don't
think
have to
the
do it
one I
right
have right
now.
now is fucking funny as shit.
Just send me like descriptions of the character that you want, and then I'll just play, and then I'll just send you guys pictures back. After.
They also
After,
don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
to be permanent.
Yeah.
If you
It can
like,
be
you know.
temporary till you get somebody to like actually.
Yeah, if you
create one.
commission an artist or something.
You can use that
you
as
could
the
always
base
switch it.
template also. You know what
And I like figure stick draw my own icon.
I mean you could.
Like a stick figure?
Yeah.
Do it.
There's nothing in my rule book that says no, but it may hurt our production value slightly.
We have a production value?
I was about to say,
Do we?
Daniel does.
Oh.
Oh.
I like to believe that the things that I make look nice enough to have production value.
The things you make, absolutely. However,
This gremlin.
that about sums it up. This gremlin would like to cause problems on purpose.
All right.
Chaos gremlin.
For now, though,
Look at how colorful Wobbles is. Wobbles is wonderful. Wobbles is artistic.
last week on the Adventures of Unnamed Adventuring Party number 2,
We'll
It
get
was-
there.
And
It's
this episode's untitled,
it's
too.
episode 2 of New Characters plus New Chapter, no party name yet.
It's episode 2 of Wobbles and Friends.
Sure, Wobbles their mascot.
Yeah.
the vast majority of you arrived at the port city of Helenus. Sir Maxim has already been here.
Gasp.
He was here interacting with a contract for some guild business.
My full name is Maximum Arkeli.
Oh my god. Get out.
Only my friends can call me Maxim. And the
But I
DM is
believe-
the god is my friend, so you know.
We got some fun horse racing in, featuring the wonderful centaur Brambleberry,
That's not a horse.
And Wobbles.
And wobbles.
and also Wobbles.
That ain't a horse. Neither of those are horses.
I
Close enough.
am
Wobble is
part
faster than
horse.
horse.
Or well,
Oh yeah,
look part
you got a
horse.
massive horse cock.
Jesus.
No, actually,
No,
that
she's
would
a
be
female.
What was that about
that
production
would be
value?
weird, seeing
God.
as I'm a female. But
Alright,
Exactly.
Wow.
we're gonna keep going forward. We're just gonna keep trying to plow forward here.
With the massive horse guy.
With the horse
Oh
cock.
God.
Sorry, I was set up. I was set up for that one. Sorry, I apologize. Keep going.
I believe,
Oh
if not my
my
note takers
God.
wish to say otherwise, everyone was heading to the guild.
What is going on?
Yep.
The,
Yeah.
the Hellen's
Why?
local
Why
guild
is this
house.
my party?
And then
Why?
Lucius was gonna show up
Just
and be like,
why is this my
"Yo,
party?
man, it's me, the mayor."
Who?
The mayor of this town.
Right. You know what? We're
Well,
giving
that's
them.
what
Or
they want.
acting mayor, I guess I should
Yeah, I
say.
was about to say, I was like, I believe the mayor is in the north.
This is the acting mayor, not the actual mayor.
Yes.
Oh,
Mayor
It's
man.
the mayor's brother.
Ah.
Who's acting as capacity of mayor while his brother is off to the north. Trying to negotiate something with the northern nation. Speaking of actually the northern nation, Maxim, since you actually live closer to it than most of Hellenus' residents, you're unsure of why the mayor of Hellenus would be up there. Maybe a trading contract, but you're not directly sure. But you're not super sure if he's going to get anywhere, considering Drakenweld's been having a demon incursion for the last 400 years. So,
Demon. Oh
What's been
no.
having a demon incursion?
The
Drakenweld is what you said?
yeah, the country to the north.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been having basically calling it a civil war is inaccurate.
They've
It's
been
more
having
like
oblivion
half of
crisis?
their country has been being devoured by demons actively at all times.
They got a fucking oblivion crisis,
Back to
eternal
looking for my
oblivion.
brain maker. I think I
Kinda,
found
yeah.
one.
So you're not super sure what he's gonna do up there.
Supply arms. I mean, that's a great trade deal. I don't know.
But to be more specific,
I don't even know if Helena or Hellenus exports arms, anyways.
not really. You're,
Also,
you're a
how many
noble,
years-
You're like you've been around Hellenus before. You're aware of its trading capacity. Its primary
Bless you.
exports are fine cloths, fish, and calling culture an export is technically inaccurate, but they count it.
Calling what an export?
Culture.
Oh. That can sort of be exported like art and stuff like that.
Yeah. There's a big marble quarry. They don't export any of the marble itself, but they do sell statues.
See there. Art, culture, refinement. Oh!
Alright, what was your question?
Oh, I was asking like how many years is it after like our previous ordeal?
It has been 4 months.
Oh,
No.
because you made it sound like it was years. Okay, then.
Wait, you mean from like the furry brigade?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
And are we like I know you said that a lot of us are new to town, but are we already like guild members and such? I would imagine so, right?
That was
Because-
what I thought. I know Maxim and Thaddeus are not. They're guild affiliated in the sense that they've done contracts for the guild before, but are not technically members.
Okay.
Unless you state otherwise, I will assume that you are.
I would assume so, even if I'm new here, just because again, level 9, it's kind of hard not being a guild member and reaching
Yeah.
that, I guess.
Yeah,
But
same.
my original premise is you guys have been sent from somewhere ever your like home country. You've been called here for guild business. Because that can happen.
Yeah.
Guilds can basically reach out to each other and be like, "Hey, we have like a shortage of like X rank individuals, or X level individuals, do you have anybody you can send our way?
It's like a library loan program, except it's people.
Bubbles
Kinda.
was sent on an
Except
adventure from
it's-
Dragon.
It's kind of effective murder machines instead of books.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
That's
an ad.
Little phlegm.
I apologize.
Speaking
Amazing.
of the Adventuring Guild, though,
Mm.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, I'm blind.
blind.
Why is it dark in here? I'm
It's
gonna
so
cast
dark. There's no
light.
light.
I'd cast light. No, I don't.
Dwarf.
It's fireball.
Yeah, I cast
Illumination's
fireball.
not turned on.
There you go.
Oh.
Now we can see. Oh, but there's like
Oh,
so many
Sam.
windows.
Max.
It's not turned
I see
on!
a rackling.
How convenient that we've all arrived here at exactly the same time.
You all came here together, so
Oh, no, I know some of us met at the horse races and such, but
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I've met anybody yet.
the 6 of us. I don't know if all 6 of us know each other.
I suppose I should quantify to that and say guild members were requested to present themselves at the guild. So I
Okay.
imagined you were coming here anyway.
Yeah, we converged by
Mhm.
chance.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have converged.
And let's say, ominously, everyone's kind of met outside. I know at the very least, Bramble, because you all arrived on Brambleberry, Alias, I'll learn to pronounce your name eventually. Zin
Alias
and
was
Wobbles all
asleep
arrived
the
on the
entire
same
movie.
boat.
Ah.
Bubbles not
Oh,
too
I'm
well,
so
but Wobbles
sorry.
slept the whole time.
So, being you were on the ship at sea for an unspecified, unnecessarily detailed amount of time, I imagine you all at least can put like faces to names.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we bet on the horse races. I mean the centaur race. I mean the centaur kobold race.
But you are free to move about the cabin.
You go inside.
Well, hello, everybody. Are we all here for? Are we here for a meeting? You said.
Yeah, I believe so.
Guild
All the guild
business.
members were called here. For every of the guild members and you were called here for a meeting.
Are all of you also here for the guild meeting?
We were called here.
Bubbles sent by Head Wagon on adventure for guild.
Are you the guys that are going to be working with?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know if we're working directly.
Well, I don't know
if
if
we're doing-
Actually, working together, but like, it'd be really cool if we did. And you're the one who was on the boat with us, right?
Yeah, I remember you. You were sleeping all the way there, right?
I
Oh
would
yeah, I had to
imagine
get
I
some
was on
energy
the-
out of my system.
Why would I have been on the boat?
You and me were already here, Hunter.
We were on a boat.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
we
it was
were
so
on
I wasn't.
Yeah, you live near here.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
Your estate is part of the city up north.
Well, it's nice
Put
to
'em out
meet you
inside.
all. I don't know if we'll be a part of the same group to say, because I'm not actually a guild member, and I think my friend here, Thaddeus, isn't he?
I am not either.
Well,
it's
if
nice
you
to
guys are
meet
here,
you
you're
all.
probably going to be actually part of the guild sooner or later, you know?
Well, maybe. It's nice to meet you. And if you don't know by now, my name is Maximus Archelius.
Maximus. Where have I heard that name
Bubbles
before? I
and
don't remember if I
Bubbles.
heard that name before. Oh, Bubbles!
Yes.
I do
Bubbles and
remember
Bubbles.
2 of you for sure from the races, the centaur and the little one, the
The
little
dragon.
dragon. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we bet on
Sure.
Brambleberry though.
I appreciate it. Brambleberry, you won us some coin.
I did. I won. I won
Well,
you guys some
we-
coin, yeah.
We bet on
You
you.
won?
You are. I saw something sleeping in the stands. I guess that was you.
Yes, that was me. I was a little bit tired still from
But
my
yes,
trip.
I
You
did.
know, fine.
But I did win. And boy, you have energy.
I wouldn't say it's actually energy or not. I just happened to, you know. Wait, did you say your name was Max? Maximilian? Max? Can I call you Maxie? I'm gonna call you Maxie.
I'm gonna
Anyways,
call him Max because his name is just too long.
You can call me Maxim if it's easier.
Anyways, what are you guys doing over here again? Are you here for a meeting? Oh, we're right. We're here for a meeting.
Yes.
How about we get some drinks while we wait for the meeting?
Drinks? I love
What
some
is
drinks.
that?
Oh, it's just a bird.
That's
That
a
just,
bird person.
that just walked out,
Oh, okay.
puffed up bird
It's a
chest.
puffed up pigeon.
I love that.
That is a Luma.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And this guy up here is that Matt
He'll
Mage in
hydrate
that
y'all.
tower or whatever from a previous
Listen, man.
life.
Listen, man, I only have so much token art I can work with on a given basis.
And look, there's the king or the merchant that we saved on that boat.
Oh, bitch, I selected him and I can't unselect him. I've committed a heinous crime.
Good job.
Yeah, the Adventurers Guild is not unlike most
I
standard
can't actually sit
constructions
on the
for
seat.
adventuring guilds.
Oh no.
You're just kind of standing nearby.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm gonna wave my hand at the.
Yes.
I believe we were summoned here for a meeting. Do you know anything about that?
Cannot say that I do. So, if you are here for the meeting, one of the... And she, like, glances over to this door. Actually, she goes to glance to this door and then sees the bird person and goes, oh, it seems the guildmaster has already noticed you.
Oh.
The
Oh, okay.
guildmaster here is a fucking bird.
Are you saying
Yeah.
that? I
You
almost.
mad about it? Why are you mad about
I've
it?
heard birds can be cool people.
She's a 6
Wobbles
foot tall bird
understand
person.
GIF get teeth cleaned by.
Biased. I appreciate it. I guess we'll hit him.
Excuse me.
She nods and hands this guy a drink. Who seems to, like, eye her somewhat confused, takes a drink, looks even more confused, and looks at her and goes, I can read your mind, dear.
Oh no. I'm.
Oh.
And he kind of like
Fucking
looks
trap.
concerned and then
Oh
walks away.
my.
We're to stay the hell out of my mind. It's a steel trap. I'll get away from that chick right now.
Oh my god.
That
Wobbles' mind can't be read.
that fella over there is the guildmaster who's coming towards us.
Oh my gosh, your feathers are so pretty.
She like
Can't touch
goes to open her beak to say something, and then you then
Don't
you say
pet
she's like,
the bird.
then she was like, well, thank you, dear.
Do I know who
It's-
this? Do I
It
know
takes
this
a
guildmaster?
fair amount of work too. You've met her agents. I don't think you've met her directly.
Okay, works for me.
Corey, don't pet the
Greetings.
bird.
She,
Don't do
she
it.
kind of like
Try
plumes
pet
up
the
a little bit
bird.
and is like,
Don't pet the bird.
it's nice for an old woman like me to hear such compliments.
Oh, you don't even look old at all. You look very pretty though.
Well, thank you.
I agree.
Perhaps
You've got a
this
fine figure.
conversation would maybe a bit better held in the
He so wants to pet the bird.
counter office. Come.
To the office. Can we bring drinks inside?
Of course you may. Just don't get it on any of the parts.
All right, I just grab a random mug from the table.
Yeah,
You
you just grab like a random half-empty mug on a table.
Oh my god, you don't know who's drinking that.
It's mine now.
Oh God.
What if they
What's in
spit in it?
Whoa.
What am I looking at?
You're looking at two
Sorry, raccoon.
Raccoons.
raccoon people in workers' clothes, organizing scrolls, like writing things down. There are several large books laid about. This is a quest counter,
Oh.
and these
He's
very
plotting on
fuzzy
petting
banded
the bird.
boys are its attendants.
Hunter wants to pet the raccoons. Maxim does not feel this way, but I feel that way.
She turns to look at you, Thaddeus, and is like, Thaddeus, dear, can you get the door?
Wobbles got it.
Thank you, dear.
Daddy's in another world.
No, because Wobbles literally wasn't in the room when she said that, and then all of a
Alright.
sudden Wobbles showed up.
Wobbles distracted.
She then turns to the two raccoons and is like, Diaz, can you give us a moment? And they both like nod their heads and head into this room. All right. I appreciate all of you coming. Things are a touch complicated. Usually we would send some folks of lesser rank. I will use the generous term. But there are ruins nearby, ancient design, not unlike Helena's general aesthetic, but seems to be much older. Excavation teams have been going missing, and so they sent word to us for help. We sent some less experienced teams, and we've yet to hear from them. The area has been quarantined off, and I would like the lot of you to
we're
investigate.
going on a rescue mission, it looks
If you
like.
find a threat, kill it. If you can figure out what happened to the other adventurers and the excavation teams, there's bonus money in it for you. Deal? And she
What
like looks around everybody and kind of smiles.
What'd you say
When-
the location was?
East of here, ancient ruins.
How much
Into the ruin?
bonus money?
Wobbles your adventure. Wobbles accept.
Sure. Oh, that sounds exciting.
She like reaches over the counter and like pats you on the head with her feathers, Wobbles, and is like, "It's always fun to see adventurers of your rank who are still excited about the job."
Wobbles enjoy going out and doing things.
We never got your name, guild leader.
Oh, I am Lady Pomf.
Lady Pump?
Pump?
Pomf. Pomf.
Pump.
Seems a reasonable request. Do you know if so? You said some other teams had been sent. They did not send any word of what they found.
I have yet to hear from them. The area has been quarantined until we
He
can
has been
find
sleeping
someone of
under the
more
shelf for hours now.
acute skills to go and investigate.
Quarantine? Is there an illness?
Perhaps. We do not know.
Quarantine usually means you're trying to keep something in.
Or keep something out.
We are unsure if the ruins themselves are dangerous, or perhaps a beast or monster has taken up residence there. Any
Okay.
attempt to scry on the area has proved less than youthful.
Oh, you're just saying that because I can scry. I see.
Trying hard, Wobble's not good with magic. Aside from magic of punch.
Well, excuse me, your lady, but how does this include me and Thaddeus here?
That is a
As we
good
are-
point.
As we aren't officially an actual adventurer, and this seems like a very specific.
Well, Sir Maxim,
Adventuring.
I was hoping with your knowledge of the area, you may be able to lead the group. I'm sure you and your accompaniment have strolled along the countryside many a time.
Understandably. Are you all foreigners to this land?
Wobbles come here on boat.
I too
Yeah, we
came
all
here
got
on
here
a
by
boat,
boat.
so yeah, we're not
We
from
are
here.
all from boat.
Okay.
I
I
was-
was-
Although I knew of your presence here in the city, Sir Thaddeus, but I was unaware of your interest in guild activities aside from your occasional contract. If you wish to join, there's always room for you. It'd pay out better than the bounty hunting contracts.
Remember what I said. You get plenty of benefits for joining.
She nods.
Also, I would love a referral bonus.
Fucking greedy little
She
bitch.
like looks to you with like the equivalent of bird side eye, and is like, Maxim, I continue to inform you that there is no referral bonus.
Well, there's always, just favors.
What do referral mean?
Well, referral is when somebody, tells somebody else that, hey, you should totally go do this thing, and then they go do this thing. So I think he wants money.
Boss Dragon do lot of referrals.
I'll sign up before we head out.
Very well.
Someone
If
who's
everyone's
better.
set, we'll hand over the. I suppose I'd say, does anyone have any more questions?
No.
I mean, Bramble made a good point earlier of how much are we gonna get paid.
Oh yeah. How much extra do we get paid? You said there's a bonus if we succeed at the end. How much extra?
We get
Well,
paid.
If
Yes.
if you can find and return any living individuals to us, that is a bonus.
Why should they
Wobble's
be
good at
living
restraint.
though?
Wobble's good at restraint.
What happens
Ooh,
if we
buddy.
don't find the living individual? What if we find just the body and we bring back just the body for burial at least?
Unfortunately, that does not quell the issue.
But
We
we still
deal in the living, not as much the dead.
we
But
still
you would
found
like to know
what
about
you
the teams that were
wanted.
there, right? Even if they
Oh yes,
perished.
please. If you can report back what happened, I'd be willing to pay out some extra. But I would prefer you not to drag a bunch of corpses across the countryside.
Just saying.
Well, the last time I did something like that, it didn't really end well. So yeah, probably not.
She nods.
Last time?
Yeah, last time.
Last
Can-
time there was no last time.
Let's see. A couple of months ago?
Well,
She
Alright.
turns to you, Zen, is like, what was your question, dear?
So, do you know how many team members have been sent at the very least?
We sent out 2 groups of 6.
2 groups of 6.
For
So we
12
have
individuals.
12 unaccounted for adventurers. Younglings, to be precise, but
Any distinguishing, I don't know, features or characteristics about these teams that, I mean, what if we find, 13 people? Should we be alarmed?
Well, I would imagine that they would have something about them that would have, the guild crest on it.
she nods. They would be carrying the same crest you are, but if you find, say, a partial corpse, then there's not a lot I can do about identification.
Fair. And you don't want corpses of any kind, so that's fair.
Yes, please. We try awfully hard to keep it clean around here. And also
I'm
the
not fond of
locals are
corpses.
skittish about bodies.
I concur.
Order a bread
since the last time
maker,
the
and I'm
Macedonians
excited to
taken
make
over.
bread.
What?
The what?
The Macedonians trying to take over? Aren't they the
Macedonians?
mechanical dudes?
What
Aren't those the
Macedonite?
clockwork dudes?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else then.
She nods. I suppose I should not offer information offhandedly. The Macedonites are a colony of Yanti that live to the south of here.
Oh, Wobbles no Yanti. Reptilian, like, snaky people.
She nods.
Bubbles no,
They're
Bubbles no.
snake people.
Yes.
Wait, isn't the bartender or whatever we just talked to a snake person?
Bartenders?
Yes.
Young tea, yeah.
What are
Oh.
relations like with them?
Strained, generally speaking. At least us in the guild, we tend to hold very well relations with them. That is why Yis is here. And she, gestures to whoever mentioned about the auntie at the bar.
Ah, her name is Yes.
Yes.
Fascinating race, I have to say.
Though Yis is a pureblood, she's more docile than her brothers and sisters. She's more humanoid, less like a snake.
Are they prone to aggression?
Abominations? Yes.
All things prone to aggression.
They get very angry when you get near them.
Like this.
No, I'm just kidding.
Just imagining a full slap on the back from Alice.
No, full Nelson. Just put him in the full Nelson.
Full- Just a full 5-star.
Oh no.
Bubbles know about aggression.
But if there are no other questions, I will hand you some contract work and pay you your advance.
Oh, we get an advance for this? That's great.
Wobbles need put handprint.
You're going to strain my hand, making me sign so many contracts.
Maxie, are you rich?
I'll do
No.
that.
I don't know. You kind
Don't
of
let
talk like
him.
a rich person.
Don't let him lie to you. The way he dresses, the way he presents himself, the way he talks, he definitely comes from wealth.
I mean, if you have money, that's fine. I'm not used to having money too, but
Coming
it's
from
fine.
wealth and having wealth are different things.
Well, being rich is a very objective term or subjective
But
term.
you are.
Ooh.
Well, my family has money.
Which-
They
Raccoon sets down on the counter a sachet of money. You can hear the coin because it clanks, and a scroll.
How
Before
much
nodding
money's
to
in
you,
the bag?
Would
Can-
you like
can
to
Bob-
sit and count it?
Bubbles wants to send half back to group of dragons that raise him.
Was the money not counted beforehand?
They didn't mention money. They just mentioned in advance.
How are we supposed to split
Count-
it evenly? We don't know how many.
Count the money.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
let's-
Wobbles
counting.
Also, maybe
ready
check
just to
the
send half
scroll
of it to
that
his
has
dragons.
your contract on it.
Wobbles need to send to Horde.
No,
I'll-
no,
I'll
no,
grab
no,
the
no,
contract.
no, Wobbles, we need to
Scroll.
split it first.
Well, yes, Wobbles talked about my portion.
Oh, okay.
You could also
Bubbles
maybe
knows the
check the
share.
contract that has all the
Okay.
details on it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
will,
that is true, huh?
I'll
Bubbles
check the
said-
The
contract.
way
and
you said it,
count the
Wobbles,
money.
is like you wanted half of it.
No. Wobbles no. Wobbles no.
Okay.
Yes, the guild is a stickler about everybody splitting the money. There's been many disagreements over that.
So, in essence, the contract tells you most of what Lady Pomp said, with the addition that because most of you are functioning as like out of town adventurers, aside from your passage being paid, you were also being paid in advance for this quest of 600 gold pieces.
Okay, so 100 each.
Upon completion, you will be granted 2,000 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Wow, each? I can't believe it. No.
Wobbles is big merit at.
The contract
Yeah.
stipulates that any living adventurer or contract worker that you find, as in individuals who are working as at the excavation team, is worth 50 gold pieces a head.
I added 100 gold to my inventory.
I will do that.
I'm adding 50 because sending half.
Do you have to
Throws-
send half
He
to
just
your
throws
dragons?
half it out the wall.
No, it's just what tribe do.
Oh, okay.
He's just got honor.
Hey, I don't know his customs. I was just curious.
Like in
Wobble's smallest but brain in biggest.
Oh.
The raccoon also, Maxim looks to you and then points to a chunk of the contract that basically tells you where you're going. You've been here. It's the Temple Excavation and Artistic Gallery.
Temple
Is it-
excavation and artistic gallery.
Mm-hmm. So effectively, the excavation is privately funded, and they do so by hosting all of the things that they find in like an art gallery they hold on site. So you've probably been there to look at old statues and, be noble about it.
Of course. But now it's quarantined, which was that always a thing?
No, you haven't been there in a little while, but it wasn't when you went.
Huh.
But that could have been months ago.
What's happened to the art?
Oh, we get
Must
to see
pres-
art as well. That's
We
amazing.
must preserve the plains' culture.
So you've been there, so you can tell us,
A
guide us
little
there.
bit. Yes, I can guide us there. I've been there a little bit. There's a lot of art. There's a whole gallery there.
Oh, fancy.
But I don't understand why it's quarantined now. I haven't been there.
Well,
since
that's
that happened, I guess.
that's what we're
So-
supposed to find out, right?
So there should be.
What's quarantine?
from the sounds
Quarantine
of it.
means nobody can go there. And
But we
no-
go there?
but nobody
Except
can leave
adventurers
there.
like us.
Yes, except for people who are asked to go there. But
Oh.
regular
it's called an
civilian
exception.
people cannot go there. They get in trouble.
Ah, so Wobble's important. Understood.
Yes,
not
yes, we're
that-
important.
It's not that we're adventurers can go there. It's that we literally have a contract that tells us that we can go there.
Yeah, we're important
This is
people.
our rite of passage. I'm sure we can give to the guards there,
Yeah.
which I assume is in his contract or is the contract.
It is. The contract states that they've been informed that another group of guild adventurers are coming to investigate. So if you show them your guild insignia, they should let you pass.
Okay.
And I'm signed up. While they're all, I'm probably filling out files and shit like that.
Basically, while they're all like talking about the contract, you're over here chatting with the Rackling about your like signing paperwork and stuff, and he hands you an insignia.
Well, I would say if you all need to gather supplies for this
Monster,
up and coming adventure,
Yes, you
it will
can.
take approximately
ahead.
how many days?
go lay down.
you would-
Go over there.
If you left right now, you would get there by nightfall.
Good girl. It's a
it takes like half a day, a
storm.
little over half a
Storm
day.
butt on cat cam.
to get there.
Look at that tail go.
No time like the
Look
present.
at that happy tail. She a happy girl.
But I would make sure that we have plenty of supplies. Might be there for a
Her
day or
happy
two.
girl.
I don't know.
I mean, like
What?
rations and potions and things like that. That's a good point.
Yes.
Doo doo. She's best
So, does
girl.
anybody
She's
wanna
good
do
girl.
some shopping. This is a tier 3 city. So
Yes.
you can buy most basic stuff.
I
Is there a
wanted
shop?
Magic items even.
Weapons.
Wobbles need restock on potion.
Yeah, we
I
need to go
did
to a
not
shop.
Spend the time to create a shop like I did the M store. So,
I
Aw.
want to twist my nipples. I want to go to.
What the fuck?
Wobbles spend 2,000 on potions.
Damn, that's a lot.
Ew.
Holy
Bobbles, be
shit!
prepared.
Someone
What?
bought 2 potions.
That's just one big potion.
with
Wobble
side
size.
view,
Buy all Gatorade.
just the side view.
Refresh, energize.
Nah, this is Kool-Aid. You get the
This-
knockoff.
but if you did want to actually spend money, I can just repurpose the Magister's Magical Menagerie.
For now, yeah. The healing potion is those Gatorade containers that they have at like football games and stuff like that.
Boom.
Is this automatic? Like if we click purchase to the potion, it'll just deduct?
It will send me a request,
Ah,
and then I hit accept, and then it auto deducts from your money.
I just tried to hit I for inventory. Oh my god.
Why do I have two that say that?
You have two that do what?
Oh, I'm looking at my spells, and there's two like darknesses in the second level spell slot.
one of them may be one per day use because of a feature.
Yeah,
No,
I
that's
believe.
enough.
One
So,
is-
I saw that plenty of times with Soren.
Yeah, I believe you get one from your subclass, and then one from like a general spell situation. It's the
Okay.
same way you have 2 inflict wounds.
Uh-huh.
I have a dumb
Oh,
question.
so I can only use that spell. Wait, what?
Let me check your features. This would
That might help.
Because I will admit I am less.
I have to wait to ask my
knowledgeable
dumb
about
question, I think.
sorcerers.
Oh, sick.
What type of sorcerer are you?
The magic kind?
Shadow.
Shadow magic.
Shadow. Yeah, I don't know Shadow.
Spoopy shadow.
But I know some sorcerers can be like, oh, spend a sorcery point to do this spell.
Did it take that money? Oh, okay, it did.
I have a dumb question. Will the cloak of protection like stack with the ring of protection I have?
Yes.
Yeah. There's also another attunement.
Ross had the same idea as me.
Oh, I thought they,
I
I
did.
already have the cloak of protection. Okay.
With the 2 items that I will be getting, I guess. I already have my 2 attunement slots.
I fucking closed the.
I'm pretty sure I still have 1 attunement slot left.
Do I have a thing I'm supposed to hand you but didn't?
Yeah,
The
you can have
gauntlets and the
3.
tattoos.
Oh, right. Let me see if I actually have those. You may
I
be
figured you
suffering
might
from
not
a
have
koi
been able to find
situation
them.
where I don't have the book.
You can have 3
Oh my
attunements.
goodness, Cookie and
So
Storm.
you have 3? I thought it was 2.
Oh my
It
goodness,
is
Billy,
three.
look at them.
Hello.
She's whipping.
Whoa!
Delete somebody? Nope. Okay,
Otto's
not
by
this
me.
time.
He's under my.
Just
He's
whipping.
I
by my
already
feet.
closed the shop, so I can't mind that.
Yeah,
name.
Cookie wanted to lay next to his sister.
I open the shop.
Good boy,
Come-
Cookie.
come on.
Good girl, Storm. You love your
What?
brother? Yeah,
Right.
you love your brother. Cause he sure loves you. He's like, I'm gonna lay
Bless
next
you.
to my
You
sister.
shut the
Cloak
fuck
of
up.
protection.
I said, good
Goddamn.
girl.
Sneezing, you fucking
Yes, you're a
worthless
good
bastard.
girl. You the best girl, Storm.
I'm sorry. We've been getting sick in this household. All right.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna buy this 0 gold glaive.
I never claimed that the shop was perfect.
Can I
And then sell it back to him. And upsell it
see?
for 1 gold.
My attunement? Right? I can. Okay, there we go.
It's probably in
gotta
a
be
book I
equipped.
don't have.
Okay. There we go.
Can't buy relationships here.
The tattoo is also probably in a book I don't have.
That does sound like my love. Yeah.
You sent them to me, right? It should
Yeah.
tell me what book they're from.
I have to blow my nose.
Tasha's Cauldron of Everything is where the tattoo should be.
I should have Glory of the Giants.
Yeah, you should, because you got. It
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
that the
much
one
better.
Path of Giants is in?
Yeah.
And the tattoo is Tasha's, and I'm pretty sure you have Tasha's.
I do have Tasha's. I just. Am I?
There's
There's the tattoos.
Oh, I see a Tiggy head
They're
under the shelf.
Trinkets.
How
So which
cute.
one did you get?
At least Tiggy's like almost
I like
always
Will.
there.
So that I can essentially be a half orc.
She's a good girl. Making yourself comfy again? We'll look out the window. Yep. Be a nosy girl.
Don't do this to me.
Nosy grandma, that's what she is.
Well, I need to do some purchasing for the journey ahead, so I say we should show up back here in about an hour. And then we can all take off. How about that?
That's what's happening.
Is everybody else in agreement?
I don't
Yep,
think
she's
there's
looking
one
out
that's
that
a
window.
power.
Yes.
Weird.
And then Wyvern Poison. Under Wyvern.
Well, this is Worm, not Wyvern.
Well, yeah, but I put in WY and Wyvern Poison is all that comes up.
There.
I'll be sitting up
You're gonna have to wait a
corner.
second. She has to wait a second.
cleaning my gun.
Brooding.
Oh, is that not a door? Okay.
No, they are.
Oh, okay.
Your horse butt is getting in the way of the
You know what? It probably was.
cannon.
Where'd you guys go?
I'm in the corner.
I went to the shop.
In the.
Oh.
Inside.
I'm outside.
I thought everybody left, so I went
There-
outside.
there's grass here.
You went out the back?
There's the back door.
How does it look?
Yo, they got grass. Better touch it.
With some fancy bedrooms. It's like oval bedrooms.
Yeah, feel free to
Yeah.
explore the.
Yeah, Tesselia's inferior compared.
God damn.
I mean, I would know nothing about that, but I'll just.
You've heard of the lack of oval bedrooms.
I don't have Glory of the Giants.
Sit up against. I'm gonna be sitting up against this little hut right here, cleaning my gun and doing my infusions.
Hello.
Hello. Do these tunnels halls just keep going forever? Oh,
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
we don't have walls. We can go into the void.
Void.
Oh
Don't tell
no.
that.
Oh, okay. Well, we've lost Koi.
Just don't get lost in the void.
Time to run around as Wobbles, murdering people and then getting caught by the guard, framing him.
Whoa, this place is freaky.
I'm gonna have to crunch this again, which is gonna be not great.
I'm gonna get on that speedboat with my sunglasses out in the sun, drinking my mimosa.
Mimosa.
Okay, hopefully we can crunch this quickly.
I see what your fascination with the void was.
It's an amazing place. I'm in it right now, but I'm in it because I'm simulating being at the storm.
Yeah.
I imagine you're picking up all the things I gave you, or
Essentially, yeah, everything and then also anything like that. I bought some potions from the thing.
Storm has left the room. It's okay, Ado, but she left. I know you had enough of her today.
trying
You
to
did
get
really
everybody
good
their stuff,
today.
so I'm
Guys shared the bed.
doing a couple of
Yeah.
intensive tasks here.
Also,
So
can I
it
have
feels
more
like
grenade?
you're glitching. Yes, that you probably are, because I'm doing a bunch of intensive tasks.
Can I also have more grenade?
No.
Oh,
You can have single grenade.
but I want to blow up my friends.
Oh, this is taking a minute, gang.
That's okay.
At least we have some good music.
Jamming out over here.
Oh. Oh shit! I still have a bus token, y'all.
Woo, bus token.
I was supposed to give that to the bus driver.
Nope, it's yours now.
I love watching this. Like, yep, everything's going great. just updating the 90 arm blade versions.
Jesus.
It's a wobbles.
Hello.
Have
Hello,
you finished
Wobbles.
wobbling?
Wobbles always wobbles.
Have you always been known as Wobbles Wobbles?
Ever since was found.
You were found.
Yes, by giants and dragons. They raised me.
You don't know your parents?
No,
That's sad. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
What are parents?
Dragons and,
Oh.
dragons and giants were kind.
Yeah, that's true.
Even though Wobbles can't grasp magic like them.
Yeah, but you punch, right?
Yes, Wobbles punch very good.
And that's what you were meant to do. Man, I bet nobody even sees you coming because you're small. Punch him right in the kneecaps.
Oh man!
Wobble's usually below kneecap of people.
You know,
Jesus.
we both are small because I'm also less than 3 feet tall.
Oh my god, there's two of you that could ride on my back.
I think I'm a little bit
Probably less than 3.
a little bit taller. I think I'm what 2 feet 11.
Wobbles is also like 2 foot something, right?
Wobble's 2'5".
Exactly, 2'5". Wow.
Jesus Christ.
That's gotta turn into a tiny fella so we can ride the pony.
Newborns where Wobble come from bigger than Wobble.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Make
there's
me
enough
smaller.
spellcasters. One of you could get enlarge reduce.
I was looking for that.
I
It's not a
have it.
divine thing. Oh, you do have it.
I have
Perfect.
it.
We could have
I thought
even
about it.
tinier wobbles.
I thought about it.
Oh
and then I thought,
my god. How small will Wobbles be?
It reduces his size in half, so
From medium to small.
Isn't he already small?
Will you be
Technically?
able to fit through a mouse hole?
I think he's technically still a medium size.
He's medium.
creature.
No, he's small. Just yeah, I think
So it makes him
Pretty
extra
kobolds
small.
can be small or medium.
Which one did you go with?
Small.
Judging by the fact that he's only 2'5",
small.
he's small.
yeah. So you go from small to tiny.
I don't remember what I
Just
made
do
my
this
height.
for you.
I think I was like 6 foot something.
Or horse sized.
Yeah, I'm pretty tall.
Well, it depends on the horse.
Nay.
You're only but a horse is like a horse with its normal head, you know, not a human body attached to the.
But that's
head
why I
is
said
like-
I'm taller.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'm casting Hunger Hadar in the guild.
What?
What?
You're not even here.
He
Says
well, it's
you,
Hunger of Hadar, so he's casting it from the void, so check that out.
I am summoning a Mind Flayer and the Githyanki with it.
Can you even do that?
Yes,
No.
Oh god.
I can.
Wobbles breathe fire on it.
Hmm.
Or acid or poison or lightning or thunder.
Wait, I thought you only could do one, depending on the type of dragon you were.
I'm not a dragon, I'm a
Oh.
kobold.
I didn't know kobolds could.
He's
Breathe
no, he's
fire.
the way of the. He's a dragon.
The
monk.
way of the ascendant dragon monk.
Oh. So you get all the flaming breath.
I can also do the same thing to my fists.
Oh. Interesting.
Bull, Butterfree.
I was gonna try and shrink you so you looked smaller, but the it rounds your token to the nearest 0.5 size.
That's fair.
So I can't shrink you down just a smidgen.
Oh, I see.
I did not know there were so many items in this damn book.
I see everybody but one is gathered. Oh wait, the other
Oh,
one's over there.
Maxim is here. Finished stopping?
I have. Have you all finished?
Yeah.
Are they?
Bubble's very prepared.
Are you just hanging out at the bar, Aeolus, or did you want to say something to the auntie? Yes. Or
Honestly,
the lizard man who's also hanging out at the bar.
here's the thing: is that Ilse has probably just been talking nonstop for the past like however long that they've been there about
Fair enough.
anything that comes to mind. So I'm pretty sure both of them have probably tuned them out at this point.
Should we wave him down and tell him to come sit back over here?
You might have to go like drag them away physically.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Are you ready?
hey.
Are you ready? What was your name again? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh, Illis.
Hairless. Are you ready? I think the rest of the group is ready.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we can go. It was nice talking to you. I enjoyed our conversations together, even though you didn't really talk that much. But yeah.
He just like tunes back in and is like, yes, no problem, dear.
All right, well, have a good one.
She nods.
That right there, professional bartender.
Oh, it's not even
Could
false.
give a rat's ass about what you're saying as long as you just fucking order.
Here's the thing: Illis really did not order shit. Just stood there and talked.
He does not have an off
Are you
button,
guys
huh?
heading out to the
No, he does not. And he's an elf, so he doesn't need fucking sleep.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm
Are
ready
you
to
all
head
ready
out.
for the loading screen?
Yeah.
Let's set
Bubbles
up.
uses instant transmission.
What? I didn't say that. That wasn't fourth wall break. No such thing.
let's move some tokens.
It's taking too long to
How do
spin.
I-
But
I agree. Also, doodle doodle doo.
it
Okay.
there we go.
It is dark
Oh.
as fuck. I forgot I don't have dark vision.
Does this actually
None of
work?
us
No,
do.
It doesn't, it doesn't
I
work.
do.
I
Elf
don't.
do.
Waltz.
But
Can
we have
you-
light.
Can I cast this on myself
Bubbles
because
have
it don't
dark
work
vision.
right?
What you cast? Cast spell.
My light that don't work.
I have a light.
Oh,
Light.
Can I not
Does it actually
apply it
work
to
for you
you?
or no?
I had to place it, but I don't know if it'll.
Are those cabbages or this flower?
Well, I would just put it. I would just want it on like my.
Yeah, I'm trying to put it on you, and it's not applying the effect.
Weird.
Koi's doing what Raz normally does and runs the fuck off.
Ah, come on, it's got to be in character.
There we go.
Oh my god, that's
It's
double
so
light.
bright.
We only
it's-
need one person with one light.
Yeah, it's probably because I clicked the button, but that's all right.
Ooh.
As long as you have it, it's all good.
There you go. You cast the light effect on yourself.
But we both have it in case the gang splits up, you know.
Okay, I can
Jinkies.
throw light on both of you. I'll even re-add it to my hotbar.
It's
Bubbles
not like
has
the-
60/60 night vision.
That's not like it technically increases the light level, anyway.
I mean, I can make it daylight if we really need to.
Oh, that would increase the light level, yeah.
Oh, it does increase the light level.
Oh, good lord, I'm washed out.
You are bright.
You're
Le
pale.
contrast.
Wait, why do I have a web?
Why have you been webbed? Stop being
You
restrained.
cast light web on yourself.
Stop being restrained. All right, Aelis, did you have a question?
I'm sorry. I
Huh?
didn't know you were still under there,
No,
You had
Otto.
wandered out, and I thought I heard a question.
I'm sorry,
mark, so I was like,
buddy.
what?
My
Gotta put
brain
my feet
immediately went
up.
cabbages, and I was like,
Can you
wait,
share?
hold on, those are
They are
flowers.
No?
wildflowers.
Okay.
Cabbages. Yes.
Not the cabbages.
My cabbages!
You wander through a very loose wheat field of wildflowers.
Oh, not
Can I pick a
cabbages.
Pretty
couple?
flowers.
Bubble sea
You can.
Savages.
Are these people
Alright.
actually here?
Can I also
Yes.
pick a couple and put them in the
Wait, hold up.
saddlebag
Where
of
are
mine?
we? Did we get
Just
past
'cause
the
pretty
quarantine,
flowers.
or are we?
Bubbles help.
No, I think the quarantine is up ahead.
Oh, wow. Would you like
So
to help me pick some flowers?
You passed like a line of like soldiers, basically.
Yeah.
You showed off your credentials, and they were like, okay. And they
I
let
would
you in.
like to ask why the quarantine is a thing. Then
While you're there,
no, why they're quarantined? Why this area is quarantined? I wanted to ask.
Okay.
I would ask
I
the
have enough
guards.
flowers.
yeah. Well, while you pass the guards, they just kind of like, we don't know what's in there. We don't know if it can get out, so we'd rather not let anything leave until we know it's dead.
Understandable.
I have a really dumb question.
Shape changers and all that.
Shape changers.
What was your question, Brambleberry?
About the flowers. Since I
What
just
about?
picked up a whole bunch, right? I don't know if anybody else can, but can I eat flowers? You know, do horse
Technically, we
things?
can all eat flowers.
Can you?
I mean,
think-
you don't
I
have
think
a-
some of them would like flowers, but I think I
You don't
would.
We
have a
all have a
horse.
mouth. We can all eat flowers.
I
It just
don't believe so.
depends.
No?
Is your
Okay.
stomach in your horse body or your?
Yeah, is it the upper human stomach
I
you're talking
feel
about, or
like
your lower horse
centaur
stomach?
would eat both human and horse related things. I feel like that would be a thing. They could eat both.
Grass.
I would
The
say you
anatomy
can
of
eat
centaur.
some plants,
Okay.
but not like everything a horse could eat.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
you can't eat grass.
At that point, you could be a satyr and just eat a tin can if you wanted to.
No, that's a goat. I do not wish to be a goat.
That's why I said a satyr.
I was a satyr once already in a different campaign.
I was a
Different
satyr
world.
once.
Okay, so
yeah, there
flowers.
seem to be some people tending to some
Oh,
stock. Some.
I probably flowers are edible. Never mind. I gotta look up what kind of flowers are edible.
Greetings,
What kind you eat?
people. What are they doing?
They seem to be partially packing up, partially tending to stuff. Like
Can I ask-
there are wagons over here. There's a full wagon here.
Can I ask what you all doing working in the middle of the night? Like,
Hydrate, y'all. I'm hydrating because apparently my throat is dry.
I suppose I don't have. It's dusk, more accurately.
oh, okay.
I just
Never mind.
don't have a way to turn the map to dusk. It's either day or night. There's no in between.
I see.
Understandable.
So then I'll just ask what they're doing.
Yeah, she's like sweeping some refuse out of the grass and is like, oh, just packing up for when they finally let us leave.
Have you happened to seen a couple groups of adventurers come through here?
I came through, talked to the guards over yonder, went inside, didn't come back out.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Do you have a description of them by any chance? It would really help us.
Vagabond-looking folks, varying races, all clad in some form of equipment, not unlike yourselves.
All right. Well,
You saying we look like vagabonds?
I very much appreciate it.
You said
I'm
we
gonna
look like
ha-
vagabonds.
I'm giving her a gold piece for such
She
friendly
happily
cooperation.
pockets it.
I appreciate the cooperation.
She nods.
And I'm gonna-
Not like we have much else to be doing.
All right. Well, they seem to have seen the groups go past these guards, but otherwise they don't know too much about what's going on. Are these? So these are a different set of guard. What is this?
Yeah, the
What am I
dwarves.
looking at right now? Is this the gallery?
Yeah. Here, I'm
Okay.
pause the game for a second while I do a thing.
There's a bunch of druids in here. They just got skinwalkers. They got skinwalkers. They got wendigos in here.
Oh boy.
What is a Greek beast? They got gorgons in there.
Gorgons, manticores.
Yeah, they got gorgons,
Minotaur?
minotaurs. They got gorgons, minotaurs.
Cyclops.
Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to write this Iliad.
Harpies. Who the fuck knows?
Oh no, not the harpies, please. What are you doing over here, huh? Stab!
All right. It's weird having no music, but I don't want the upbeat city track.
And...
That's
that.
ominous.
That's
Welcome
the
to
harpies
ominous
singing.
temple.
They got the harpies singing to us.
I mean, you are in a near coastal city. You are near the coast. Could be sirens.
Oh no, it's Harpies.
God, the sirens, the mermaids are calling out to us. Don't swim
so
out
yeah,
to sea.
so a group of dwarves stand kind of as like close guard.
Greetings, guards. We're from the guild. We're coming in search of the other two groups that came here. Would you happen to know what happened to them?
You got an insignia?
Flash it.
Yeah, he nods and kind of steps out of the way. Went in, didn't come back out. Though when we did a scouting trip, there were more statues in there than the excavation team accounts for.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, there is the gorgons
Okay,
in there.
I should have prepared slightly differently.
You know, do with that as you will. But
Baubles
when you
would
go
like
in there,
to
fair
do-
warning, we're not coming in after you.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Never mind.
Well, I understand. You have your job to do, and I appreciate it. Well, wish us luck.
He nods.
Baubles, take care.
So this
We'll be
center
back in no
area
time.
is more of what you remember, Maximus. It's like a small seating area where you could eat something with some statues nearby.
Goodbye.
Yes. They
There
seem
it
to have
is.
added some renovations, some new furnishings.
These should
To the
not
area.
be walled off.
The heck is that thing in the middle?
That's a
Oh, that's a
statue.
statue. It looks
a
so
person on
weird
a
laying
horse,
down.
right?
I see that now, but it looks like a really weird ass thing.
Oh.
If I didn't realize that it was a top down of a dude on a horse.
Gonna
But
stand next
if you
to
wish to
somebody that
progress
has
inward,
light.
you are free to do so.
Is there anything here to like investigate or
Would
beyond?
you like to do some investigating?
I mean, I'll have a closer look at the statue.
Sure. Make me an investigation check. It is a statue. It is made of marble.
Hey, look, it's a marble statue. I mean,
I
with a
do-
6, I don't even
was
know if I
wondering,
would know the
Daniel,
material.
If I could do a survival
like the
check
art.
to do like kind of see if I sense anything that like I feel off about the area. If that makes sense.
That would not quite be survival. That would be more like that would be something more like insight.
Can I do insight then?
Yeah, you can do an insight check. Get the vibe.
I forgot what spells I picked. I had to
It
check.
feels ominous.
Wobbles not like feel. Wobbles feel like areas off.
Your HUD tells you the vibe is ominous.
Well, we are walking into a lion's den, so to speak. So you're correct.
There are lions inside?
There
Not
might
real
be.
lions.
Oh, could be.
Huh.
You never know.
Bubbles check far corner.
The far corner takes you into the interior zone. So
think
you
we
must
should-
you must gather your party before continuing.
I think we ought to press on cautiously.
Any preparations you all want to do?
Ah,
I did all mine before.
I wish to take 800 short rests.
Bubbles stretch.
I wish to do whatever that frickin' what was that coffee sorcerer thing, whatever you
Coffee
were
lock?
talking about. Yeah, there we go. Just take a bajillion short rests.
Yeah, just generate 36 spell slots. Funny enough, Koi, I think you would get a kick out of Coffee Lock. I'll explain it to you after the game.
Please.
All right, so we're moving on. Activate.
I already did.
That's because
Oh.
I didn't place your tokens here.
We're not allowed. We're not allowed to be in the void. We go.
Oh,
Put you vaguely in the order you
Wow,
walked
look
into
at
the
those
area.
statues. My God. Hey, those statues weren't here when I came here, were they?
No.
Oh, there's two of me.
Why is there two of you? Stop it.
That's why it's so bright.
Stop it with the
What?
being two of you.
Well,
Wobbles know
I wish to
by
investigate
luck,
the statue when we
fight
unfreeze.
happen.
You are free to do so when you unfreeze, but right now I am resolving a thing really quick.
I'm gonna intimidate the
I
statue.
see two snakes, two gorgons.
It's stone faced.
Yeah, I bet it is. Scared of me.
I see a couple of snakes.
Basilisk.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, we just casually see them.
Yeah.
Still
Well,
investigating the statue here.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Oh my gosh.
It's a statue. It's made of
Oh.
stone.
Well,
can I?
It
Check
isn't
for-
made of marble.
you guys, these statues aren't. They're definitely not sculpted here. They're just regular stone.
Wobbles try stealth.
Make me a stealth check.
Also, the guard said that there was more
Stealth.
statues when they scouted.
Wobbles, go ahead.
Can I check for any sort of like magical influence on
Sure, make me
said
an Arcana check. Or are you checking on the statue or on the area?
the area?
God,
Sure,
there's so
make me an
many
Arcana
fucking-
check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. What is that?
Check
Control?
the area's real big.
That's control, ain't it?
Did I get those shoes? I
Yes.
don't remember.
I mean,
Did.
even with.
Here, I'll fix it.
That's a heart.
Oh yeah, can you raise my sorcery points by 2?
Yeah, give me
Before I
just a
forget.
second.
Okay.
I have got a couple balls in the air right now.
I also play with balls.
Let me know if you want to investigate something, Wobbles.
Yeah, Wobbles investigate the thing he see in front of him. Snake Man.
Oh, the snake statue? It's a big stone statue that looks like somebody who has like a snake lower body. It looks like a snake with big like fucking muscle arms.
Can I do a? I'm gonna be shit at it, but can I do a nature check? Just see if I recognize what it's supposed to be of.
I'll give you that. Sure.
Let me just try to find the. Yep. That's real strong right there. -1.
Wow.
That is a Yanti abomination.
Wobbles, go back. Wobbles, go back. Wobbles, see Yanti abomination, but statue. But not,
Where? I can't
but not
quite
statue.
see. It's too dark down there.
Supposed to have
What are you
11.
talking about?
Hunter.
Yes, I'm supposed to have 11.
Wobbles see good in
I
dark.
fix.
Wobbles sneak up and try to scout. Wobbles see Yanti abomination.
What is a
That
young?
looks-
So something turned it into stone, or someone made it
Or-
out of stone?
Yes, might be made out of stone. But Wobbles sense fight ahead
Hmm.
from vibe of area and what Wobbles see.
Perhaps these stone things are some of the adventurers. Do any of them have guild insignias on them?
Not outwardly.
Maybe they swallowed it.
It's a weird hodgepodge. You can tell which ones are made of marble and which ones are not. And you would say like 60% of these statues are not made of marble.
Describe what you saw down there, Wobbles.
Is Yanti abomination large snake arms,
Okay.
2 arms, specific.
Do I have any indication of what that could be, like a history check or something, or
Like to just know what a Yanti abomination is?
whatever he's talking about is, yeah.
Yeah, do
Or,
any of us know
uh,
what he's talking about?
Equate it to anything that I
Yeah,
may have-
anybody can make me a nature check.
We did get told Yanti abomination by the guild master.
Yeah. Maxim, you have advantage on this check.
That's
Doesn't
all.
let him do it.
Yeah, it's left alt. But yeah, anybody who wants to roll is free to do so now.
Was it nature?
Sure, with a +0.
Nature, correct?
Yes.
Yanti abomination like bartender, but bigger.
Zin, you have no idea what he's talking about. A Yan what now?
Yandu, he's whistling.
Ooh.
That is, you're
Wow.
fairly certain they're talking about a myth. Like they're just making shit up to fuck with you.
No, we saw bartender. It like that, but bigger and less.
Aeolus, Brambleberry, and
Intelligent?
Maxim. It is a lot of how Wobbles. It's a snake person, so it's like they don't have legs. They have a snake body. The snake body continues up until their snake head, but then they have Arnold Schwarzenegger arms.
Yes.
Oh,
That's a lie. That doesn't exist. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Like
it's literally
they
in front of you.
they're snakes who like lean up as if they were walking on 2 legs with fucking Mr. Universe powerlifter arms.
Well, I can't say I've ever seen one myself, but I think I've read about it. That's where I got it. Either somebody told me or I read about it.
Bubbles, go ahead. You get ready.
I wish to
no, why would you go
not
ahead?
do that. I wish
Before-
to not do
Wobbles
that.
brave.
You wish to
I wish
recast light?
to-
Sure.
I wish to
Yeah, but-
move it. Fucking hell. Can this thing not
What
place
are you trying to place it on?
ahead of me, way ahead of me?
So
Put it
you have
on
to
Wobbles.
touch a thing.
Wait,
it
but
on
Wobbles.
Wobbles.
Wobbles wants
You
to go
touch
ahead,
one
and I would like
large
him
or
not
smaller
to.
object that isn't being worn or carried by someone else.
I see. I thought. Oops.
You're looking for the spell Dancing Lights.
You're right.
Which
You're
I think I have.
Dancing Light creates orbs of light that you can. Who are you casting Bless on?
I can cast it on 3 creatures, right?
right. On first level spell, you can. Yes.
Yeah, 3 creatures. I'll put it on Wobbles, Thaddeus, and myself.
Schwibbledy schwabbledy.
So that's a 1d4 to attack rolls or saves.
Oh, what is that you just casted?
What, me?
Bubbles, go ahead.
I'm just beseeching our Lord to,
But Wobbles, we
bless
don't
us.
know if it's something that turned them into stone or if these are actual statues.
Yes, that's why Wobbles go ahead. Scout.
But if you get turned to stone, we don't know how to turn you back.
Wobbles not turned stone. Wobbles fine.
Oh.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Wobbles stronger than stone.
Nothing bad will happen.
Kobold, he's so brave.
Well, I'm
Nothing.
gonna cast this on myself.
I'm gonna
Blade Ward.
sit behind the statue with my gun resting on it, like
Sure.
using it as a brace.
Bubbles poke statue.
It is made of stone.
What's this one? Is this one also made of
Seem-
stone?
Seem okay.
It is another big Yanti statue.
Mr. Fancy, were these here before?
It's too fancy.
No.
Wait, do I see those
answer is
very
no.
obvious snakes?
Yeah, the Yanti statues.
Oh, they're statues.
You can't really see, but they do have the petrified condition.
Oh, they are
I do see a little icon there, yeah.
statues.
I think it's fine, everyone.
Oh, I thought they were
You thought they were real? Come on, this doesn't exist.
Are they marble or are they stone? Here's the
They are
question.
Stone.
Wobbles know they real. Wobbles encountered before.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, they are
Well-
stone. They are not marble. They were not sculpted.
These things,
gonna
yeah,
catch up,
something
Koi?
turned them into stone, I think.
Wobbles investigate this.
Aeolus?
Hmm?
You keeping up with the pack, or what are you doing?
Huh? What? Yeah.
Sleeping on the job.
Man zoned out.
Man's absolutely zoned out.
Bubbles, do you know what
Did I also ever get the
Anyone know?
results of?
What this is?
Did you make an Arcana check and I just missed it?
Mm-hmm.
You did. There is magical diffusion in the area, though you could not quite identify its source
Okay.
until you get to here, and then you know it's coming from whatever the fuck this thing is.
What this?
Sweet.
Bubbles
What
want to know what this.
It's very magical.
do I know what it is? Can I check to know what it is?
Oh, you're free to make another Arcana check, and I can tell you it's School of Magic.
I
Okay.
also
With-
cast.
Make me an investigation check, Wobbles.
I'm making what now?
You're making me another Arcana check.
Okay.
It is.
Damn.
There are two schools of magic at play here. There
Mhm.
is transmutation and abjuration.
What the hell is abjuration?
Abjuration is protective magic. It's the same. It's what shield is, or mage armor. So Maxim's mage armor is the abjuration school of magic.
Okay.
You just watched me cast it on myself over here. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
this rippling barrier of protection flowed over him.
What did
So
you do?
it seems that the
Bubbles
thing
touch.
is. Don't touch it.
You go to
Bubbles
touch it.
Bubbles go touch.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
Yep.
Well,
Who's touching it?
Wobbles.
Wobbles.
You do have the 1d4 from Bless. I don't know if it'll be automatic, but just.
yeah, I hope it adds it.
Oh, it does.
It does.
It helped a
Oh
lot.
shit!
Bye, Wobbles.
Wobbles, you touch it. Roll me a D3.
Oh no.
D3.
Three-sided die. Get the 3.
That is honestly the best option you could have gotten.
He explodes.
You. Where is it? Gain the poison condition.
Bubbles no feel good.
Well, Wobbles, if you hadn't touched it, I was gonna say it has some protection spell on it. Also, it seems to have some transmutation. So I almost wonder if, the statues here were living at one point.
Wait,
You see
this
they
has
all touch that.
transmutation
Still
on it?
alive?
God,
As you all
kind of
wish I was
gathered-
level 11 right now,
Transmutation.
where I couldn't be poisoned.
As you all kind of gather to chat about the potential magic, everyone make me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Nice.
20. Oh no, that.
All
first
right.
one. Damn, what the fuck? Oh, you get a plus 10? Good lord.
Uh-huh.
Zin, I already have yours. I'm missing Wobbles.
Oh, sorry. I was like, did I click?
I was too busy throwing up.
I'll delete that.
Sorry, I was just looking to see how sad I should be, and it's next level I get the poison immunity, so very sad. I think I hit the wrong one. I did hit the wrong one.
That's
Persuasion.
You persuade the
That's not
eyes to see it.
Sad.
Everybody but Wobbles and Thaddeus begin to hear humming.
Y'all hear that?
I hear it.
I do.
Fine.
You begin to
Plugging
hear
my
very-
ears immediately.
Bubbles only hear upset stomach. Bubbles,
Well,
Bubbles
there's
do too.
some humming.
I plug my ears.
That's a good point. I do the same.
I'm immediately plugging my ears.
I will too do what Max
And
is
move
doing
away from
because
wherever.
I'm a
where
little
did the humming
nervous.
come from?
I'm not.
It seems to diffuse the area.
God damn it.
Oh. Where's the
Unhide
dice?
these ladies.
Yep.
Hey! Hey, you fucking Gorgons! Gorgonzolas!
Oh,
Oh, don't look at them.
Let's roll initiative.
Dun dun dun.
Would any of us know about Gorgons?
On your turn, if you would like to make either a survival or history check, you're free.
Okay.
You're free to do so.
Okay.
To know the fatal strength of the Gorgon. Although, because this is D&D, they're not called Gorgons; they're called Medusas.
But that's what she was.
I don't think
That over the
Gorgons
top, over the top.
themselves-
That's what she was. Medusa was a Gorgon.
We are
Right.
aware, but this is inside D&D. They're classified as Medusas, not
Well,
as
They're
Well,
Gorgons.
D&D is
a
stupid.
Gorgon is a demon
Okay.
in D&D.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause there's multiple Gorgons in mythologies.
Was the
Oh,
combat
okay.
tracker supposed to pop up? Because it sure as hell didn't. for
I have
me.
not
It did not
started
for me
combat
either.
yet.
Oh, okay.
Now it should have.
What the fuck do I have
Oh
60?
man, I rolled super low.
Is that my health?
69,
Why
what?
is it showing my health?
The health does show, yes.
Oh.
It's only for you though. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
an extra thing to have to keep track.
Unless you're me, I see everyone's health.
Ah, I see. I can't kill myself.
It's this extra
you
number
can't.
next to my name. Why do I have a 69
That's
next
your
to 10?
health.
That's
Oh,
your
That's
HP.
health.
Because you like the 69.
Okay.
As a
That's
very
whole.
Although I do
difficult
need to
as a
edit
horse.
everyone's
Yeah.
resources so everybody can see your HP bars.
I don't-
Oh, I see.
I don't see my HP bar.
It's because I haven't
I'm
got
denied.
to you
Justin
yet.
right
Patience.
now.
Denied
Hear what he
HP
said?
bar. No, I heard other people talking over, so I didn't really hear it.
Ooh, poisoned is disadvantage on attacks and abilities.
Damn, my
yeah,
roll
it's
was so bad.
Wow.
If you'd like,
Goodness.
it could have been worse.
It could have been worse, yeah.
What am I? Oh, never mind. Never
For
mind.
the sake of the argument, on that D3 roll, if you rolled a 1, you got petrified.
Ooh.
Oh
If you rolled
my.
a 2, you fell unconscious.
Oh.
If you rolled a 3, you got poisoned.
Don't worry, I can
Yeah,
take care
I'd
of
say
that.
poison is the best one out of all of that.
All
Guys,
right,
if we were level
it's a
10, I would have
Medusa's
been immune to
turn.
it, but we're not. Depression.
Yeah, depression sucks.
Okay, so this isn't a thing it does. This is an effect that Medusa just has. I see.
Eyes of the Gorgon?
Yes,
Well, I guess
her,
the eyes of
specifically her
Medusa.
petrifying gaze.
Yeah.
No!
I'm already rock hard.
Good
No.
phenoms. Great.
Oh my
I thought you said
god.
check your eyes.
Please.
I misheard.
Please.
I did not hear
Come up here.
petrifying gaze.
We're gonna do some multi-attacking.
Anyone who
Oh, we're
is
gonna
now afraid.
make 2 snake hair attacks and 2 short sword attacks.
I get two.
You.
Yep,
Oh, no.
Nobody's getting hit. Don't worry, you're fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good.
You're blessed.
I am indeed blessed.
I'm too far away to do my reaction
So-
thing. My bad.
Snake hair attack. Not rolling great.
Oh, they hollow dice. What the heck? That's so cool.
Yeah, look cool.
Snake hair attack. That crits.
Oh,
Reaction,
really
warding
cool.
flare.
All right, hit it.
Done.
You make an attack roll. You can take a reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. That's fair. That's still a 17 to hit, which misses.
Yep.
Get wrecked, nerd.
That's 2. Short sword. Misses. Yeah, because you have 19 AC.
Yeah, I have 19.
With all your buffs. 19.
Okay, I'll take it.
Not
you
the
take 5
5
damage.
damage.
It's a short sword.
Yeah.
Concentration. It's fine.
All right, that's her turn. Wabbles. I need you to make me
Explosion save.
a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Maybe if you were level 10, this would be a problem.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. Roll the 1 on the left.
You
Oh,
catch the
God.
eyes of this Medusa, and your feet become heavy.
Oh boy.
As you
Does it
look
reduce-
down, your feet begin to turn to stone.
Does it reduce my wind speed or anything?
You become restrained. So your speed becomes 0. You can't benefit from bonuses to its speed. Your rolls have attack rolls have event this creature have advantage. Oh, it didn't tell me. Yeah, attack rolls against this creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. A creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Gorgon,
So I can't move.
you cannot move.
Ha, it's a good thing I'm a monk and rely on being able to move.
Someone could move you.
Yeah, that's really useful. Really.
I don't know. They could drag you over to a Medusa so you could punch her. I don't know, man. I'm just giving an option.
Yeah,
I'm
it is
trying
an
to help.
option.
Just throw him.
It's like someone stabbing you and then being like, "I'm sorry, maybe
I
you can
was
like
fully
stop the
expecting
bleeding."
that to give me some sort of like cone or line or daddy.
Petrifying Gaze. When a creature that can see the Medusa's eyes starts its turn within 30 feet of the Medusa can force it to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. If the Medusa isn't incapacitated and can see the creature, if the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the creature is instantly petrified. Otherwise, the creature that fails the save begins to turn to stone and is restrained. The restrained creature must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn, becoming petrified on a failure.
Wait, so it's just oh, okay. So because it was his turn, you rolled to see if he accidentally looked at the Medusa.
No, the roll was her forcing him to make the Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
So the one to my left, I'm breathing, lining on.
Is it an action to investigate or a bonus action, by the way?
Either. You take your
Or-
pick.
Or your history, I guess, your survival.
Either.
history.
Take your pick.
I got you.
Technically, it is still your turn, Wobbles. You're doing Breath of Lightning.
To the one to my left.
They save.
Damn.
So they take what, half?
Uh,
Or half as much on a success, so yes.
yeah.
Bam. The mighty lightning wobbles.
How can I
Everybody's
fireball in a room full of
Also,
stoned
it
people?
for some reason took 2 of my charges. Not.
That's very strange. I will fix that for you.
Says, well, does it cost to?
No.
I fix.
And they're all too far for me to use my draconic cry because we're bitches. Alright, it's my turn.
Thaddeus, I'm gonna need you to make that Constitution saving throw. You good?
We all die in the start fight.
This Medusa tries to lock eyes with you, and you're like, "Bitch, stop looking at me."
You nasty bitch.
got
You
snake
raggedy
for hair.
bitch.
Oh, it's paused.
No, it isn't.
I'm gonna move back here.
I believe in your ability to do that.
Make sure you dip
And-
the toe in there before you do it.
And I'm going to shoot this one.
All right. It sails past and destroys this statue.
Whoops. As everybody goes, it's just a loud boom.
Yeah, there's this bang, and everyone turns to look at Thaddeus as his barrel smokes and this statue is rendered to dust.
Lobos thinks that was person.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot again.
Man, he's shooting again.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Like the bang happens again, and she like contorts her snake body out of the way. It just like takes a massive chunk out of this pillar,
This bitch, you know.
and then she giggles at you.
Sorry.
Ju-
She really said, "Go fuck yourself."
Just to throw salt on the wound, she giggles at you. All right, Maxim, your turn.
Oh, sweet.
Your turn to make some Constitution saving throws.
Awesome. Where's my attribute?
You're good.
Attribute. Oh, wow. What
Wow.
a roll.
You may take your turn as normal.
Alright, cool. I want to history these buffoons with my bonus action.
Yeah.
So I can see what they're going on about and what they're doing to me. And why they're making me make Constitution.
Why are they trying to make eye contact with you?
Why are they looking at me?
You remember reading in a book, in like a storybook, something about women with snake hair and eye contact. But you remember it being bad, but you don't remember exactly what it does.
Cool, I have no desire to look at them then. I don't like looking at women with hair and eye contact with women.
Wow.
And now it's become canon. Maxim is an incel.
Microsoft must say shit. Damn.
The line ends with him. Take your turn. Was that your action or bonus action?
That was my bonus.
All right, take your action.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna throw
Cast
some
poison ball? Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Fireball the
Sure
room.
would love it. Nah, but there's money around here. It's lying around statue form.
Melt the gold.
Anyways, no, I'm gonna cast the sorcerer's blast
Sorcerer's Blast.
on this lady in front of me, and it's psychic damage.
That's fair. It
Also,
is
I don't know
the
if it
name.
adds any of my things to it, like the vial, or well, I don't have the other thing, but I don't think it's adding the vial, like the +2 to the attack roll.
Might not be. Are you attuned to them? Says you are. +2.
It's adding.
+4. I think it is.
Okay, yeah, then okay, you're right. I think it is then.
Yeah. So you dealt your damage.
All right, sweet. What is in this void above me? Is there nothing? Is it a wall?
It is the edge of the map.
Oh, don't get so far from us.
Oh no, Thaddeus. I'm coming,
You
baby.
you wander up there and you try to walk past it and you hit an invisible wall that looks like swords crossed against each other.
Oh no.
They've erected a fight dome and you can't leave it.
No.
Before you take your turn, Alice, I have to do a measurement. Yep, you're in range. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm avoiding eye contact with these freaks. Their feet are the only
You're
things
good.
I'm looking at.
Okay, God. Okay.
Cast fails.
Also, I told nobody.
Yeah, you also did. That's why I had Aeolus take the check. You did not inform anyone that not to look at their eyes.
Really?
I forgot. Admittedly, self-preservation
You
activated.
can't shout it now or something.
Well, it's not my turn. I
No,
can
it's
shout
not
it.
his turn.
Mm.
Needs to be his turn.
I would have because I just remembered it, but it's not my turn. So
Go ahead and take your turn, Aeolus.
I'm trying to figure out what to do.
I'd imagine probably cast a spell.
Yeah, probably inflict wound. Inflict
Inflict some
wound.
wounds.
Yeah.
It's adjacent to you.
Yeah, it isn't within touch.
Mm-hmm. You can touch her weird snake hair and inflict wounds.
Oh god, I don't know what level. I don't know how this class works.
Is it asking you if you want to upcast it?
Yes.
Deals more damage if you do, but you use up a higher spell slot.
Yeah, so it does 2d10 necrotic damage. If you use it gets one additional d10 for every higher spell slot you cast.
also think about using. So you have as a sorcerer, you have the innate sorcery bonus action. I would say you might want to use it or think about using it at least, very least.
Yeah, that's a new thing, right? It's like a rage for sorcerer.
It's like they get a
Kind
of.
+1 to hit, essentially.
It doesn't show up in your.
An advantage on attack
features,
rolls
though,
when
which is
you.
kind of annoying.
It's this thing. I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Features an event in your pass. The spell saves DC increases by 1. You have advantage on attack rolls of the sorcerer spells you cast.
This is a good thing. I would say
Yeah.
cast it. You also get it for 10 turns, basically. So
Yeah, true. Okay. Wait, and that's like an action?
it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus.
That's a
action.
bonus action.
That's why I wasn't
I-
able to cast it.
Okay. Can I bonus action that first and then cast inflict wounds?
Yes.
Cool. Let me do
So
that
you can
first. then.
bonus action use your sorceress, your nerd rage, and then
I mean, wizards are the ones that are nerds, not sorcerers.
3, 4. Oh, is that
our pretty
meaning coming
range? We're so
I only
pretty.
get
We just
4
go
slots?
4 first levels, 4 second, 4 third. I think we have 3 fourths and 2 fifths. I believe. Right now, I'd have to look at it.
like that doesn't give you a buff. It's
1
kind of
fifth.
annoying.
We have 1 fifth and 3
1
fourths.
5th.
3 thirds.
Oh, so this is 3/3.
Two second levels and 4 firsts right now.
You don't have all your spells, Aeolus.
Whatever.
Nice.
You have no 3rd level spells, 4th level spells, or your 5th level spells.
Oh, you should have rested.
That's why.
Oh
Maybe.
no!
Still haven't created your character.
I thought it did.
I may not have re-imported your character.
Ah,
If you want to. Oh,
So
that-
here, I will fix this very fast.
You say that, but honestly, it is a very big possibility that I probably didn't pick spells
Well,
either.
we're about to find out. I'm re-importing your character.
if you didn't, I would say just play with my spells for the time being.
You didn't. Well, we're about to cut session here, so it's not the biggest deal.
Sweet.
So what I'm hearing is that I need to continue working on character after.
Yeah, I would consider taking the rest of your spells. I thought it was weird that you only had 3rd level spells. I was like, why do your spell levels only go up to 2nd level? That's so strange. You should have way more spells than that by now. But we will call that as session here.
Woo.
In media res of your fight with 4
Huh?
terrible Medusas.
But I want to fireball my team in.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you
Do it
need
next
we'll get that next week.
do you need to
Yeah.
look for something else other than the Wormbuster gauntlets, by the way?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna re-crunch this, so it shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to get them for you.
Okay. Because they'd be real useful right now. They get range punches.
Cause I bought the book, I just have to crunch the
Sift
data
through
set,
the shit. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
and that takes a while.
Yeah.
So, but good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Yay!
Woo!
I
Good
did not
session.
know you were going to throw us against possible petrification.
I really wish it was literally just we were next level because then the poison wouldn't matter to me.
I
Yeah,
don't think
10th
that's
level is good
fun.
for a lot of things.
Well, you had to know touching that would have been bad. It was just
I
cannon
knew it
fodder,
was gonna
dude,
be
so-
bad, but I also knew it was gonna trigger the actual fight.
It's wobbles. It's
And
okay.
Wobbles isn't smart enough to not touch it.
If it wasn't Wobbles, it was gonna be Ellis. So honestly,
Or Juneberry, just running past
yeah,
gonna-
July
She
Berry.
don't exist anymore.
from
Yeah,
from
July
Thessalia,
Berry.
just
Juneberry
run
left.
past, touch it, and
She's
move away.
hanging out in Thessalia.
Yeah,
She's
she'll just walk by.
All right, I'm casting jumping into my bag of holding and leaving.
That'll be
And he died.
really terrible for you in
What's your
10
constitution modifier?
minutes.
about 13 minutes. Not 13, about 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Alright.
What, to suffocate, or what does
Yes.
it do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you run into Bagman.
There's a bagman in there? Can I feel around and
It's
grab
2
bagman?
plus your constitution modifier. So you got about 3 minutes before you die of suffocation in there.
You can go into that? That was a joke. You can actually get into the bag of holding?
Yes, you can,
Yeah.
but you don't have much oxygen.
It's an extra dimensional space with no oxygen. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that sounds like a way to get carried around. Sounds like a terrific sneaking option if I wanted to, like, stick my mouth out of the hole and be like...
Well, if we get petrified, we can put someone in the bag, and we can then thaw them out
So-
later.
So here's the other trick: is that if you go in the bag, you're not getting yourself out. There
somebody has
is
to
no
grab you.
exit from the inside of the bag.
Oh, so a big Smash Bros hand comes out and has to grab you?
Basically, yeah. Someone else has to reach into the bag and grab you.
The Bagman! Large, giant, chaotic evil!
People are free to go as you wish. But Koi, so the coffee lock
yes.
is an old it doesn't fully work anymore because of Xanathar's guide. It's a min-maxy build of warlock and I believe sorcerer is coke-lock. You can really do it with any warlock, but it generally works with sorcerer. So the way resting used to work is that you didn't necessarily have to sleep for 8 hours. So while everyone else was taking a long rest, the coffee lock could chain short rests. So you short rest, turn your packed magic into sorcery points, then turn those sorcery points into spell slots.
Oh my
Repeat
God.
for 8 hours. On average, while everyone got 8 hours of sleep, the coffee lock generated 26 spell slots.
That's so good.
Then they changed it in Xanathar's guide so that resting and sleep are not the same thing.
Rude.
Now you have to be a coke lock, where you have to be a divine soul sorcerer, so that at level like 12 or 16, you gain access to greater restoration, and greater restoration lets you cure levels of exhaustion. So you
That's
just
actually
chain
really
rest
good.
all night, then
It's actually pretty cool.
So basically,
Mhm.
you do coke, you chain rest all night, and then cast greater restoration on yourself with one of your 36 spell slots in the morning.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
And you
That's
never have
great.
to sleep again.
Been stupid.
It's very stupid, but
It's stupid, but
Very
it's
funny.
amazing.
it's very funny. It's one of those like I think the way I explained it to Hunter was no legitimate DM that like would let you play an entire like campaign character based on that. A one shot, sure. I would let any of you play something stupid like a coke lock for a one shot. But your that is not a valid build to bring to a campaign.
All right. And with that, while they talk more about overpowered builds, we're gonna call stream here. I'm gonna relax since I've been having a rough week. I hope you guys take care of yourself too, and do some self care and relax because that's important. It's very important to take care of yourself. Otherwise, we wind up in the dirt, and we don't want to wind up in the dirt. So this is where we call stream. I will see everybody on Monday for the new week. and probably for some more Fortnite again. I really enjoyed that. So we'll do more Fortnite and get some more quests done and play for fun, and that'll be Monday's thing. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Don't play too hard, but do get stuff done. Achieve your goals for the weekend, for your gaming goals. Have a good one. Good night, everyone.